Yo, what's up guys? Before I get into the video, make sure you guys check out my last video if you missed it. It was just like an NBA mock draft for the Chicago Bulls. And also a big heads up for tomorrow. The video for tomorrow is not going to be at 5 because tomorrow is the draft lottery for the Bulls. I'm going to be watching that. And depending on where you live, I saw that the draft lottery is like from 8:30 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. So tomorrow there's going to be a late upload about the draft lottery, so definitely stay tuned to that. But yeah, on the other hand, let's get right into today's video. Today's video has some decent sized Bulls news. There's some rumors, of course, about the head coaching position and about a possible Zach LaVine extension. But the first topic in today's video is about Ime Udoka. And pretty much the Sun's Times reported months ago that 76ers assistant coach Ime Udoka was on the radar as the leading candidate to replace Jim Boylen as the Bulls head coach. And I saw the other day, according to one NBA scout, that hasn't changed. And I'm going to be honest, I do see him being our number one potential head coach to replace Boylen. I would say Adrian Griffin, but then all those rumors came out. But I saw a lot of you guys in the comments saying his son didn't decline them and all that. So it's probably just, I don't know, man. The whole situation's still a mess. It does suck that his wife or ex-wife is trying to do that, trying to ruin his name. Especially since this is the first time he's going to be a head coach. So I don't know, I don't want to get into it too much, but it does sound a little sketchy, that's all I'm going to say. But it is looking good if the Bulls are interested in Ime Udoka. He has a lot of connections with our new front office. Mark Eversley worked with the 76ers, so he of course knows the guy. And Ime Udoka was also part of the Greg Popovich coaching tree, just like Jim Boylen. But I see a lot of people around the league saying Ime is he's ready to be a coach in this league. And it's looking like the 76ers are going to be out of the playoffs in the first round more than likely. I feel like Boston Celtics are just a better team. And it really sucks that the 76ers are without Ben Simmons. So I definitely could see them losing in the first round to speed up the whole Bulls head coaching search and process and all that. And like I said in one of my past videos, I do expect Arcidiacono to take a while on the head coaching search. Just like he did with Jim Boylen. It took him 4 or 6 months to finally fire the man. And I was saying I expected to take him take his time, interview a lot of candidates, and just find out who's the best for our roster. But then some rumors came out the other day, and pretty much the NBA agreed for the 8 franchises not in the restart or bubble to conduct voluntary group workouts and such soon. And it is 100% this is true, and there's the group training for the Bulls is anywhere from September 21st to October 6th. So it'll be good to get our young players together to of course develop work on plays, practice, and just create a better chemistry. It does kind of suck for Arcidiacono because this does speed up the process a little bit for him, because I'm sure it would be nice for the Bulls to have their set head coach to be our official head coach before these practices and scrimmages to of course bond with the team, run his plays, run the offense and defense. So I do expect the Bulls to 100% have a head coach before these practices. The first official date for these practices and scrimmages are September 21st. So by then I do expect the Bulls to have a head coach. The Bulls potential head coaching list, it just goes on and on. There's a bunch of guys with a bunch of connections to our new front office. And like I said, Ime Udoka is on that list, and also Nuggets assistant head coach Wes Unseld Jr. is on that list. And I feel like both those guys are great options. They both have a lot of connections to Arcidiacono and Mark Eversley, and it just would make sense for them to come to us. But yeah, if any other rumors about head coaches and potential head coaches or assistant coaches come out, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. But yeah, now on to the second topic in today's video. The other day, ESPN pretty much laid out a Zach LaVine extension for the Bulls, what we have to do next this offseason after firing Jim Boylen. And of course, since the Bulls did not make the bubble, their main focus is on the draft lottery, the draft, and extensions and all their player deals and that stuff coming up soon. And one of the biggest decisions has to be made by November 30th, and that's the deadline for extending players. And a big date to look forward to is on October 18th, and that's when the Bulls can officially extend Zach LaVine. ESPN said that that's our next main focus, and I do believe that. I believe that the Bulls would love to bring back Zach LaVine. Like I said, he's looking like a star player in this league. I believe he should have been an all-star last year. He has gotten better every season he's been in the NBA. He talks nothing but positivity about Chicago. He loves being here. He loves being the number one option. And Zach LaVine always is grinding every offseason trying to get better and better. And I remember a few years ago when the Bulls signed Zach LaVine to a 4-year, $78 million deal. A lot of people said we overpaid. We shouldn't have gave him all that money. And now they're all eating their words because that's just a cheap deal. That is a steal deal for Zach LaVine. And the numbers he puts up and the talent he has, that deal is cheap. So if the Bulls could bring him back on a cheap extension and not let him hit free agency in a year or two, I'd be happy. I do want Zach LaVine a part of this team in the future. Let me know what you guys think about this whole topic. If you guys want to, extend Zach LaVine. I know some of you guys want to trade him, get rid of him. But another thing that I saw the other day is that Zach LaVine and the Chicago Bulls want to last past his contract that is up in 2022. And there's a thought process that the Bulls would want to do whatever they need to do to make him feel comfortable and want to stay in Chicago. So it more than likely looks like the Bulls are going to try and extend him. Who knows if, we can come to an agreement. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Check out my last video, is an NBA mock draft like I said. Also, tomorrow's video is going to be posted later in the day because of the draft lottery. Hopefully we get some good luck and get a top 5 pick or something. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.